All right. Welcome to the HighCast, or I guess the SoberCast today, since I ran out about 2 days ago.
Hello.
Here on the Pie Zone, your host, the Wandering Fox, and his guest star, the Blurred.
It
Anyways,
is what I do.
let's get into it today, because today, this just, you know, let us get into it. How do I put this? This has been a week. It has been a week. Not too stressful, though. Things have been handled. Um, Technically, my roommate lost his job, but he already had an interview for another place today, and it sounded like it did good. So he probably already has another job already. Um, but yeah, it's a thing. Um, I wasn't able to get a lot of my work done this week either because of just stress and stuff like that. One of my friends is visiting, so we're getting that taken care of. Uh, like the second line is just it's more of the same, but it still feels a little different. More stuff just coming at me each time. More technical difficulties. Still trying to. I'm still gonna have to figure out why I can't get your window, the stream window, to work for your game.
Huh. Weird.
It is.
So it won't just like pop out.
No, I mean like when I pull it, it literally just it's like in like theater mode, like hardcore. I can't seem to fix it. Like I can maybe
Huh.
try again. Hold on. Oh, should probably yeah.
Maybe if I snap my fingers, it'll fix itself.
Hold on. I'm trying to stream it now. Hopefully it won't
Alright.
do that. There we go. Yeah,
Let me
it's still doing this weird theater mode. So like there's a huge like here, oh yeah. Yeah, it's like it's just giving me like this weird narrow band that you're streaming.
weird.
Like I can yeah, I can't really
Oh. Oh.
yeah.
That is weird. Hold on. Yeah, I see you do. Hold on. Let me see if I can change Windows and make it. No.
'Cause either way I don't mind. It looks kinda cool, but so
Hold
weirdly
on a
small.
second. Why is it doing like? Okay, so hold on. Let me close this for a second and do the thing. And bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Why is it still like? What the heck?
Yeah. I am puzzled, sir. I am
I'm
puzzled.
confuddled.
Yeah, it's just been one of those weeks, guys. Just straight up, like the main thing is that a lot of stuff that was supposed to get done didn't get done. Like this, like Bard, tell the audience how late some of the stuff was. Like, did you get your own deck today? Your own special deck you can open up in any Windows in any internet browser today this week? You didn't, did you?
I don't think I did.
Yeah, no. It was just a rough week. I couldn't really get a lot done, and what I was getting done was more for like the apartment and stuff. So it's just been kind of a rough week. I'm not gonna lie, this high slash sobercast will probably shorter than most. But like I said, I'm dedicated to at least try to get one of these done a week. Because if we're canceling, it's going to be because of something big. It's not going to be because, oh, a lot of stuff just fell through when a lot of this is supposed to be ad lib talk showy stuff, anyways.
Right.
Um,
Okay, I'm just gonna close this. Close OBS and well, not the stream's OBS, but my OBS because that's what you use to screen share stuff. And I'll see if that helps. If it doesn't,
I was
uh,
gonna say try just screen sharing straight from your Discord because I am kind of just sharing it straight off there.
uh,
At least I did last time with somebody. Forget who. I want to say it was oh One of my old friends is playing Dystopia. Nice.
Neat. There we go. Yeah, that did it.
There we
That
go.
fixed it.
All right.
Yep. That's how we start. That refresh over OBS. Okay, cool. Now it should fit.
Yeah, it's at least bigger. It looks better. All right.
Yeah.
There you guys go. Some game time. Ooh yeah, slightly bigger. Yeah. Thankfully though, we're basically still on track for everything we were planning before, have talked about before. So nothing's off track. It's just like this week was just hectic. Like I don't have any money until payday either now. So.
Good.
But you know what? We're here, and we did good. Honestly, I just we don't have anything else to add. How's your week been? Like I said, I noticed stuff on the Twitch, but I don't know, or the Twitter, but I don't know if you want to like get in on that.
No, yeah. Without getting much detail, let me just go straight down the point. I almost lost my house. It was pretty scary. And it didn't help that the mom, the mom was like pretty calm about it. I didn't know how to feel about that, and I had to go out of my way to get myself involved and like try to ask for answers. Got those answers, and currently, since I'm still here, I still have a house, but going forward, I mean, just it. I want to try to at least prevent at least a little bit less nonsense happening. By the way, how I was told was that I think it was like after I finished streaming, I was like, oh, we might be kicked out of the house in 2 days. I'm like, huh?
That seems a bit too calm for that.
Yeah, just a bit. Just been like a lot of left field. You know, no, you just need to drop a good 4K by 2 days. It's no problem.
Some people can work under pressure like that, but still, that's
That's a bit is chosen short notice, Chief.
Yeah, that's actually how I kind of look at it.
Yeah,
just something else.
Right.
Anything new? Honestly, I thought you said something else. Some other new stuff was happening with you too, if I remember correctly. I don't know if you I don't know if you have any updates on any of that, but you know.
I don't think I have anything new like this week, but like, one thing in positive news, I might be leaving my job in July, which is pretty dope.
That's good.
Yeah, and I'm just like I'm just told that I have some like vacation days down. So what I'm planning to do is just like to if we get his cash in, get some vacation time in, and so that I'm not sure if like I can cash in the vacation time for extra cash. But I don't think it work. I don't think like in terms of like time it works like that. So I'll probably use on my vacation, or my vacation time I have left, and just go. So probably tomorrow, I'll probably just probably like at the beginning of next month, I'll hand out my resignation, be like, hey, yeah. So I'm gonna be gone in time, cause for context, I think I already like told you about how we got got a new manager at our job. I believe.
And I'm kind of working towards that too, but like I said, it's small steps. Honestly, like at this point, I'm honestly like considering even doing things like posting just me reading some stuff I've been reading lately.
Yeah.
I know I'm also.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't gonna add much. It was like just thinking about stuff like that was basically what I was gonna say.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, like, reason why I wanted to want to leave like so much is that like before my like old manager left, he was like, hey, listen, there's gonna be we know there's gonna be some people that are going to be leaving, going to be leaving, but we're gonna eventually have like some help to help in the workstations. Like, okay, cool. That was about so that was like in a March. That was almost 3 months ago. And fun well the funny thing about that was that after like I today I had found out reason why they hadn't new help hadn't shown up. No, wait. Reason why new help hadn't shown up was that one of them hadn't finished the application, and the other one refused to do a drug test.
Are you shitting me with that last one? No
I
drug
am
test.
not.
That is so dumb.
I am not. I am not. I wish I was, but no. So I'm like, okay, this is clearly
that is some straight up bogus
like,
applesauce right there. Bogus applesauce.
Yeah. Yeah. So because in my mind, like, I was thinking, hey, this is taking a bit. So either like they honestly didn't want this job, or they're a criminal. But that is
I wouldn't go that far with like the criminal stuff, but I always find it weird when every job asks for that. Now I get it's not fair for like a lot of fucking people. Full 100% like, yeah, I totally get that. But at the same time, it's like everyone else has agreed to this. The only people who are upset are people who feel like they shouldn't be judged for being high at work. You know what? That's fair. But, you know, putting in the basic effort of saying, hey, I want to at least try to get the job while sober is something, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Also, I did it again and forgot to update the stream information, so boom, live stream update.
Oh yeah, that also reminds me.
Yeah, it happened last week.
No, that's not the good thing I'm thinking of.
Oh.
I remember last time I rated, but we didn't get getting a Steam alert. So you probably sometime we need to look into that.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I want to do that on the stream right now, but yeah, we can probably.
No, not now. But anyway, because I had to go like stream, like how to go through so the Streamlabs website. It might take a bit, but anyway.
No, that's good to know. Like, because I pretty much had to do something similar with like I said, the block bench program. It's still not where it was or what I'm used to, but you know, I can at least do what I want to do with it now again. So, and I can work around the I guess the new learning curve I gave for myself. But yeah, that's good. So yeah, I don't mind that. Like, I don't know why people have a problem with, you know, what would you call it? Like, I guess people just overcomplicating things is another way of looking at it.
And there we go. Yes, finally, I got the last stop right here.
I was gonna say, tell us a little bit more about this. I don't think I've ever played this, although I might actually have it in my Steam library. I know I've gotten a few Humble Bundles.
Oh, about what?
Humble Bundles? I had a few of them in the past, so I have like a bunch of cheap-ass games on my Steam library.
Okay. Skip cutscene. What do you mean by like humble mumbles?
I kind of stopped doing them when the people who bought out the Humble Bundle people basically said, "Oh yeah, we're basically going to take all the money for ourselves and give very little to the people, completely defeating the purpose of the Humble Bundle. I might still do it for the books, because those guys always get screwed over anyway, so it's like, well, I can either buy it through the Humble Bundle and at least have some guarantee that the author has gotten money for their work, or I can buy it in a regular bookstore where there's literally no guarantee the author got any money for their work besides whatever royalty they might have gotten for this specific sale.
Right.
So, fine with that. But games, there's too much money going into the work for games for people to get fucked over like that. So, if you still want to use Humble Bundle, I do recommend it for books because that's just a shitty industry in general. But I don't recommend it for games anymore. That's just me though. And plus, Steam sales are just as good, and they've been doing charity stuff lately too, almost as if, hey, yeah, we know Humble Bundle sucks. We do our own charities.
Did my browser just crash? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hold on, I'm doing something right on my end too. Yeah, we're also gonna be updating to the PC since Blaze will have time for that. Just didn't have time today.
Okay, it's gotta do the good old faithful task manager. Because I need to catch out this guy to be able to clear out all this stuff. Okay, I think I should be good. Okay. Anyway.
Just worried for a second because it looked like it just crashed. Are these just like dust motes, by the way?
Hmm?
Just like the things with eyes.
Yeah, they're basically dust mites. And possibly the bane of this game. I hate them with passion.
Well, obviously, because they probably kill you.
Yeah, and plus, like, about how these levels are designed, like they can go at like various speeds, like without much warning.
Hmm.
That is part of the reason why it makes this game fun, but also aggravating at the same time.
Yeah, everything seems to be working on my end, although...
Okay. In the third room. Okay.
Just checking out your map.
Yeah. I'm trying to complete most of everything. Because I have a guide over to my on my other monitor, so I can keep check over what I'm trying to get.
I still haven't dual monitored. I don't know why.
Is literally a lifesaver. Like when they never know, like you never know that you need it until you have it, and you'll never want to turn back. See this nonsense? I think
just the timing of everything.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, isn't that? Oh, it's one of those types dealies.
Ah, got him.
Got it.
Frankly, that was one of the easier ones.
You just need a broom and dustpan. Just dust them. Dust them.
How about drop? Wait,
Bossed over here.
drop. Okay, drop through this gap. Oh. Why are you making me think, game?
Because that's the point. You need your thinking cap on.
Okay, so
And yeah, since it has been one of those weeks, we're just going to get to the next part. So, going to be honest,
all right.
There's no HighCast review this week officially. I do have stuff. I do have like review papers ready, but they're going to have to be reviewed another week, and probably when I have money to
Fair enough.
partake. I will say I was taking. It helped. Don't know what else to say on that. And we were working on the question beforehand, but time ran out. But we do have a question. I was actually going to ask, since we were talking about settings and factions, we put settings, or a faction we put in our own setting. I was actually wondering, what's a setting you wouldn't mind either visiting or being in, or working in, actually. In fact, fuck it. What setting would you wouldn't mind actually just working in, like commuting to?
I said I wouldn't mind working in.
Yeah, like if you had to pick the setting that had like the job you want, but you didn't actually want to be in that setting in particular. What's like? Let me put it this way. You know how there's some people who would say what setting you would want to be in, or which setting you want to survive in. I want to know what setting you would actually wouldn't mind just visiting occasionally if you knew you can come back.
Huh.
Like either as like, and I mean like in a job situation, so there isn't like a vacation exit out of thing. Like if you want your paycheck, you're going to have to be in the setting for that.
Yeah.
So I'll type that down so everyone else can see. So setting. This can be any setting: sci-fi, fantasy, or game. I knew one person who was straight up like, I wouldn't mind just visiting the Persona games. I don't know about working in those, but you get the idea.
Yeah, this is gonna be then actually no. I mean, being in a Persona game would be interesting.
Well, I think like because let's be fair, like you kind of are already working in those games, so playing them is kind of like commuting them. But I don't know. There is that whole like it's different when you're there kind of thing.
Yeah, because you're aware of what's going on, but like as like a feasible career.
Yeah, like would that be the career you would want in that setting? Is my other thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, yes and no. Well, because of the benefit of the hindsight, but no, because because you never know when like some jail, some like type of jail, or like the metaverse is gonna be like taking over like your neighborhood, and then you're gonna end up losing yourself, and then you're gonna end up like having to depend on like teenagers to bail you out, and then next thing you know, you're in debt.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, I get something else actually.
Yeah, because like case in point, I currently playing. I was currently playing through like Persona 5 Strikers on a team streaming channel called Team A Show, and there was this artist, right? Okay, so there was this artist who pretty much like is pretty much like a copyrights work, basically. He was like he doesn't have much talent, but he pretty much like this businessman was like, yo, we can eat. It doesn't matter if he's good. We can like to control his name. So we can be able to make it people think that he's cool, so we can get all the money. And what happened is that like multiple people decided to believe that he had some type of talent and gave away like hundreds of thousands of dollars on books on just like terrible books. And the thing about it is like you don't get the money back. There's no refunds. Why he always cashed in all on all of his like almost like fanciful stuff. It's not only that that you were subject to be corrupted at any point in time without any warning. That you could also be in debt and you wouldn't know why.
Dude, that's the reason I hate my, like, okay, so one of my set of reoccurring dreams, as I like to call them, is okay, so imagine just everything's the same, but these are literally the differences. And I know for a fact I've mentioned this on the dream episode, so this is going back to that. But I hate the one where I'm paid in marshmallows, because I also feel like I have, like, debt also in the marshmallow currency. But it's just like normal life. Like, I think the only other difference is, like, said in that cast was the draft of musicorns, and it's like, they're just animals that use money, basically. It's literally the only thing weird about them.
Yeah.
And I see I see so many videos of, like, dogs and other animals, like, doing that anyways. It's like, is that special anymore? Ooh. Close though on that.
Thanks.
But yeah, so, like, was that your pick for your setting, or?
No, I
Well, just like the examples you were giving, basically.
No, that was the example. That's the example I was giving.
Because mine's more of a toss-up to, honestly, any of the sci-fi settings, but ironically enough, the one that I probably wouldn't mind commuting to for just, like, work purposes, well, as long as I wasn't fighting any of, like, the Xenos or anything, actually wouldn't be too far of the 40k universe. Like, at least, well, okay. As shitty as it is, it's quite clear if you can get, like, a bureaucratic job or any of, like, the upper-level jobs in the 40k universe, you're pretty close to being set. And you'd pretty much be the equivalent of, like, middle class in that setting. But to be clear, middle class in that setting probably also travels into space a lot more than we regularly travel on planes. That's kind of what's crazy about that. Outside of that, sci-fi settings is just because spaceships, space travel, and I can just pick whatever planet I want to go to. Like, that's kind of the beauty of the this commute questions. Like, you don't ever actually have to be involved with any of that bullshit. You don't want to deal with the Rebellion or the Empire, you can probably travel far enough away. And there was stuff in the old Star Wars lore that basically implied that there were isolated places all over there you can go to. Like, it is weirdly crazy. But yeah, that's kind of like the beauty of this question. Would it make more sense to go over the top and then double back around?
I mean, Ventureland would need to go back onto here.
So to me, it would make more sense to try to go, like, over the top and then hit the things along the back way. So did you have, like, a setting in mind then, or after that, like, thought process?
Oh, give me a second. Ah, can I make it?
Oh, you almost. Oh!
Yeah, got him.
Hold on. Did I?
Okay. Cool. All right. Let me go to anime. Go to anime list. Thanks.
Can give it up for that. Well, crap like that should always be celebrated on streams. Like, that was just freaking awesome. I'm actually glad I got some water earlier too today.
Hmm. Hmm. You know,
Oh, totally.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Okay. Actually, actually, have you ever heard of Food Wars?
Yeah, I believe I heard of Food Wars. It's the one with that dude that does really good food, and they always do like the what's the freaking word? Okay, so
It was
if it's what I think it
some
is, there are
ah.
scenes. Yeah, when they eat the food and they immediately cut to like just the money shots. That they might as well be fucking money shots. It'd be money shots in any hentai or any porn. So might as well not even fight that particular argument. Ooh, gross.
I would think about it be like probably like a take, probably like a probably one project for the show, but for the show show giggy like competitions.
No,
Well, cause
I totally see that because to me, those would be like. Basically, it makes sense you'd pick that because those shows are basically like anime the job or anime the career, i.e., the thing you would actually commute to work for.
yeah, because but what's cool about that world is that is that like each student has their own has their own like specialty like meal they basically have their own like specialty that they worked and crafted with, and we be one of those projects able to like to like to guide like the next generation plus free food samplings plus they may give you takeout to go bring home with.
Oh
I
yeah,
think that's kind of
I would probably gain at least like 10 pounds.
okay. So then, okay, I went up there, got the tape. Oh, no wonder I didn't get the okay. This next strawberry will probably be a difficult one.
But yeah, you know what? I'll give you Food Wars. That is like legit. And yeah, that freaking looks hard as hell.
Do you believe? Would you believe me if I said there was another set of harder levels
Man,
in this
I
in the
am
same
well
game?
familiar with this genre. Yes, I do believe there are stupidly harder levels in this game.
And I hate it. Yeah, I forgot when I first started this game. How I started this game, but I've been going hard at it. And it's probably this is probably the first game I actually wanted to grind to completion because the music and styling is that good.
Oh no, I don't blame you. There's quite a few games. I actually want to think Mega Man Legends is in this category for me, anyways. But
Oh, actually,
I
I do have Mega Man on here.
no, I mean like Legends. It was the third person one, I believe.
Let me check. Is there anything I missed? No, okay, no, I didn't. Okay, good. I think I start from the beginning of the room. Oh yeah, yours was the on the driver, right? From what you said earlier.
The driver?
Yeah, from the Star Wars.
Oh, just being in spaceships, like basically doing like cargo work, or heck, one idea I thought would be funny was actually trying to get like parts of an old droid army together to basically just make a mercenary company. Like, I'm kind of surprised Star Wars never played around with the mercenary concept more. They loved playing with bounty hunters and smugglers. Whenever they
I can
did,
see that.
whenever they did mercs, they were basically either just I hated how Merc became like just another term for bounty hunter in Star Wars lore. Whenever I look into it, which I guess it's fine, but I'm like, no, it's not exactly the same. Oh, that's a hard one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this one's gonna take a bit.
Hey, no worries, man.
I do have to worry. That's my job. Huh, that was easier than I thought.
This is gonna take all of my concentration. Done.
Yeah,
Tell me I'm wrong.
I've been playing for this game for too long. I don't know if I'll be glad or sad when this game is finally done. No, it is fascinating. Because like, we had to have a passion for had the time or like the energy to like commit to like, you know, I was gonna fit this game like practically this game 100% complete clear, no stone unturned. I can't do it. Okay, cool. Okay,
Oh,
now
nice.
that's jewel on there. Yeah. Anyway, you got anything next on the list? Or nah?
Nothing on the question, although, yeah, like I said, this was going to be a short high cast anyways.
Okay.
You know what? If I had to pick a sci-fi setting from anime, it would probably be Outlaw Star, hands down. I think it had like the most well-rounded, basically the most well-rounded sci-fi setting.
Yeah.
Actually, right up there with Cowboy Bebop. So if you've never seen Outlaw Star but seen Cowboy Bebop, similar feel but more intergalactic aliens, basically.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can see that. I can sense that. I absolutely like play Cowboy Bebop. So, I think with that, like Cowboy Bebop is honestly one of my like favorite like animes of all time because of like the message behind it.
You honestly might like Outlaw Star too, to be honest. Like especially at our age, or especially at God, Outlaw Star is actually one of those animes that grow on you kind of thing.
Okay, let's see. But there's one, two, three. Wait, so then do I have to go to to go through this whole thing all the way through without stop? I'll figure it out later.
Always got to make sure, right?
Yeah, I just gotta make sure. But don't know. Well, I might as well know now why I have to live in fear later. Huh. Of course it'd be a strawberry down here.
Oh wow, totally just like you.
This is why I hate this. This is why I hate this part. This is why I hate these things. So there's one mistake, bop, and you dead. very unforgiving. They call it screams danger. Oh, 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 oh my goodness. Mm-mm.
At least it looks like it's more of a precision thing, to be frank.
Yeah, and more like I can't delay with it. Also, wouldn't be able to have the timing to be able to grab. But the thing is that like I had to do like double dashes in like quick succession, so I could be able to hit that spring and been able to somehow make my way back. Don't know how, but and guess we'll see.
Oh, you almost got it.
Yeah. The thing is, I had to also make it out.
There we go. Fix that.
Notification?
No, just some weirdness with sounds.
Yeah. This doobie a rough spot. It's almost like I'm an inch off.
Let's get to the next card, since that is the question. Unless you have another question for me.
None. Really, no, but I usually do, but I don't have anything in the chamber at the moment.
Huh. Guess we'll just go to the next card, even though we're not. Don't worry, we're not leaving just yet. Although we will probably cutting it soon, either way.
Okay.
Well, that tends to happen with these SoberCasts, and when other shit happens. A sobering HighCast, as it were. Ha.
I did think of something. What would be your go-to midnight snack?
Oh, I hate myself. It's actually saltines these days.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I literally just started eating saltines as my go-to snack for when I just wanted my stomach not to feel empty. And it actually has done wonders. I don't know why. I want to say I want some other kind of snack. I think it's just because I need something that's, like, savory. But,
yeah.
Like saltines for now. If I can find another savory snack, I'll basically like, yes, I have found a better snack. But, also poor, so that's not going to happen for a while. Unless you guys can get friends to follow us and join the Patreon. We do have rewards on there.
On Patreon. For tonight on the Pie Zone. Patreon.
Hey, sir,
New content.
The newest content. If you give us money. Were you
I did
just
not
fucking?
mean.
Did you just set that up just now? Is that this one? No.
No, that was actually on my own soundboard, aka my stream deck.
Frickin'.
Because of course I need to have my own.
You might as well just play this one.
Bruh.
This is good. Nah, just.
Anyway. Oh yes, what are we talking about? Okay, yeah, midnight snack.
Yeah.
Right. You know, I could pretty much like snack on anything, but if I were to like, would like go for like anything that would be my go-to. Actually, I think I have two snacks. Maybe too many snacks like I could go with at any time. I think it would be like. No, actually three. Okay, let me bring my mind. Okay, so I have like three. Cause I do end up in when I like in like my game like this, I do end up like munching a bunch of stuff like. I do end up munching on stuff a lot. So one of them being pistachios, second being salted pretzels, and third being regular Oreos. Not the double stuff, not like anything else like cake flavored like maybe or like any all those like alternate flavor, just regular Oreos.
I will admit, Oreos were my go-to before saltines. We might as well add that to the card because that's pretty nice. Good question. Especially if we want to bring that back for another HighCast. What? I just like making sure I have these completed. Still frustrated there?
Just a bit. Okay, I think maybe I think the thing is I'm moving. I think the thing is I'm trying to move forward instead of up, or maybe I am getting too.
I think it is like, I think it is causing you to go at an angle.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you want to step away. We can always,
I mean, we do have another game. I do have another game I could load, but like, I'm like just hooked on this.
I was gonna say we're almost done with the HighCast anyway, so.
Okay.
It's more
Anyway.
like at this point, it's like, how much more do you want to show? Because I actually am having fun with this. This is one of the more fun like skill challenge games that I've seen. I never liked some of the other ones. Heck, I think I have this on my own Steam. Actually, I'll just freaking check.
I mean, I do have a variety of like games I can vibe with. I mean, I guess recently got I recently gotten Hollow Knight, but I think that so that means that's something you can roll with. I think I also started with Breath of the Wild, but I don't. But that would be mostly be pretty much just me just walking through like a giant field like for the majority of the time.
Yeah, and I've recently heard that freaking Nintendo's bounty hunting again. Anyone streaming their fucking games.
Yeah.
Swear to God, I don't know why they have such an up their butt attitude about it. It's so annoying.
Because of old crabs.
I'm sorry, but in Japan, they literally have like a whole industry of people making fan content as free advertising. Like, I don't know why Nintendo seems to be the only company out there that doesn't do that. Oh, you're making content for us that advertises our game? Excellent. And we don't have to pay you? Oh, perfect.
No! Oh my goodness. I was almost there. No.
That is a dirty trap. Wait, are you supposed to go the other way? Oh no, because of the thing.
Right. I wanted how yeah, because I need a boost and be able to get get over to that.
And it would also knock you back if you try hitting it the other way. Like you
Mm.
specifically have to go down the bottom way, even if you wanted to try going up.
Oh yes! Oh my
Oh, jeez.
goodness! Oh, that was satisfying.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
you want that to be like the high note?
I think that we had. I think that could be the high note.
Yeah, like I don't like we're not spending the 3 minute. We're not like that's the high note. We're calling that the high note.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna sit over here.
all right. So any final thoughts on today, tonight, the HighCast?
Final note. Keep trying and keep trying to keep trying, and one day, you'll be achieving goals like me. And I'm totally not crying in the corner about how stressful this game is, but also chill how this game is. Anyway,
Anything on the question? I actually liked your question today. It might end up being part of like a short list of rotating questions. Uh, Anything to add?
uh, I think I'm mostly easy to take stuff and like take stuff and like what well what is that I can add to the question? Um, I think I'm for the most part. Don't be afraid to this. This is like that's like take my taste tests with the food wars and me talking about the snacks. Don't be afraid to try something new, and uh, and and also pancakes are our enemies.
Why?
That would require me to go into a whole story about it. But but it would be pretty short. Well,
Now I
so
want pancakes.
yeah.
Fight the
Well,
pan.
so
Fight the pancake menace. Eat pancakes today.
see, pretty much like long story short. When visiting family, if there was a prize I didn't to the offer pancakes, I said no. Family got into a whole like argument about it, and it came to the point to where like I just yelled at them, just give me the pancakes so they can shut up. And now I hate pancakes with a passion because and it kind of ruined it for me.
I am so sorry to hear that. But at least it's good that if I'm ever visiting family and there's someone that gives pancakes, I know I'm going to be having extra pancakes.
Yep. Oh, okay. Actually, okay. This is actually, eh. I mean, you got any final thoughts, final theories?
Nothing right now, honestly. Like, I'll be honest. Oh, hold on. Of course, I think the way I wanted to. One sec. We're going to keep your. We're going to keep you on that high note.
Yeah.
But oh yeah. Actually, might as well continue. But no, I don't have anything to add. If you want to do your calling card right now, but yeah. Besides that, like I said, it hasn't been a bad week. It's just been freaking crazy as hell. So besides that,
Right.
I've been just rolling with it basically, doing my best.
Fair enough. I hope things get better for you.
Um,
Honestly and truly.
they are just it's a slow process, and you kind of have to accept the slow process sometimes. Like I just learned a new with cooking basically. Like sometimes you have to take it slow when you're cooking some things. But thoughts. That's how I view things basically. I
Oh yeah, cards. Okay. So pretty much, hey. When we here, they already know who you may or may not know who I am. I am Bard, Kayd, the Bard. You can follow me on Twitter with his tape handle, and follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch with Twitter the same with the same handle. Um, with this Thursday, people will highlight. I'm going to be seeing the Mario movie, so there will be no stream for me. But on Sunday, I'm going to be
Oh,
finishing one of my my current game series that I'm doing. Link's Awakening. No, oh my goodness. So
all right.
pretty much that'd be in like another series like in the books, and hopefully afterwards, if y'all are around, that we're going to go be starting like bringing back like community streams. So maybe y'all like the HighCast like my personality. You can check it out there, and maybe you can play some games together. Yeah.
Hopefully, I do know I want to start getting into some of that stuff soon, but we'll definitely see in the coming days, as it were.
I also do edits on the low key, but no one wasn't here about that.
I actually been wanting to see more of your edits, though, and been curious if there was any work you wanted to show off in future highcasts.
That's the thing. I haven't really worked on anything yet. Possibly by next well, it was like by next time I'll be starting to cook, and you'll be see why.
Hey, remember
Because like
you still have permission to make highlight reels too.
yeah, I know.
Hey, yes, my little kitty, my little one Chell's meowing at me. Yes, we're all heading out
Yeah,
today. Anyways, you guys do have a good one. This is your host, the Wandering Fox. All our linkage is pretty much
yeah.
immediately due down there. Some people on YouTube call it. And we will be hitting you up again, hopefully next week with no delays, and hopefully not with any more frickin' problems like last
Yeah.
time, like this being called Doom Mondays before it was called a HighCast. But anyways, you guys do have a good night. Sleep well. See you next time. Same HighCast time. Same
Name
HighCast.
HighCast channel.
Later, guys.
Later.